Hello and welcome back to SF Giants recap, and in today's game it was the Giants versus the Brewers. So if you do end up enjoying the video, make sure to subscribe and like, it really does help. And so we're going to go over the Giants and Brewers game today, the scoring, what happened, the player of the game, and all that coming up. And so let's get into the scoring first of all. And so there was no scoring until the bottom of the sixth, where Darren Ruff, he launched a homer into the left field stands to make it a 1-0 game, and it stayed that way until the top of the eighth, when Omar Narvaez, he got a sac fly after Hunter Renfroe. He got a triple on a misplayed ball by Austin Slater. Probably should have been caught or at least stopped and only made a double, but then Yaz bobbled it. So that turn of events ended up being a sac fly, making it a 1-1 game going into the bottom of the eighth, where the Giants, they got bases loaded, Mike Yastrzemski's up, something we saw last night, but this time it ended up being a balk, a controversial balk to me. His foot did flinch and the umpires made the right decision, but it's up for debate. I'm not definitive on it. But the Giants, they scored a run that made it 2-1 going into the top of the ninth, where Dom Leone, he came in and he got the save, closing it out even after a rough pickoff move where he overthrew it, and then the runner got to third on a ground ball, but he got out of it on a nice strike three pitch on the corner. So that is how the game went today. The Giants, they pulled out their 47th win in the season, going into the All-Star break. Hopefully they can pull out another win tomorrow and set us up for the rest of the second half and the rest of the season. So this game, I felt like, was another one where it was a miracle and we somehow won again, because this game, I felt like, was ours until the Giants made those errors in the field, and it was pretty rough with Austin Slater. But the player of the game I want to go over today, in my opinion, is Alex Cobb. He did absolutely fantastic on the mound, going 7 1/3 innings, only allowing 4 hits, 1 run, and that was not earned. It was off of an error, and then 5 strikeouts, and so that was huge, going shutout baseball for the most part in today's game. And then John Breby, he came in and closed out that inning. And Dom Leone, he came in, like I said, and closed out the ninth. And so the Giants' pitching has been fantastic lately, except for Tyler Rogers and a couple of the bullpen. But for the most part, the Giants' starting pitching, absolutely fantastic. And the Giants' bullpen, it's been iffy, but I felt like it's getting stronger, especially with the guys like Brebbia, Leone, Harleen, Duvall. If those guys can dominate, then we can deal with some other weak aspects. But the offense, 2 runs, we can't score anymore, and one of the runs was off of a balk, and so just kind of a little bit of a controversial thing with the offense. It has been struggling, but if the starting pitching keep doing what's doing and the Giants can score 4 runs a game, then we're set up for the rest of the season, and we can start getting ready to make a playoff push. And right now we're doing just that. I think we're only 1 game, or after that win, where I think we're in the contention for the wild card spot. I know we got a long ways to go, but an extra win right there can mean the difference in getting into the wild card spot. So that will do it for today's video. Make sure to subscribe and like, and I'll see you next time for a new SF Giants recap video.